Huh? Oh, I didn't. You didn't put nothing?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
I know what I'm doing.
Hey, everybody. What's up?
Y'all almost be asleep tonight.
Yeah, they must be.
I should be asleep right now. I have to get up 4:30 in the morning. But I'm here for you all, like we always
Well,
do.
we turn sideways like this. Oh.
We are sideways. Why? I know why. That's why. We still now we right side up.
Wait a minute.
Your phone is sideways. No, we still sideways.
Try turning it. Like, yeah.
Now we right side up. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
You
we
need
go.
to move in.
Where's everybody at?
Well, y'all slow tonight. So guess what's gonna happen? Guess what's gonna happen? Wait a minute. I need to adjust a little bit more. There you go. You see the Mucinex and potato chips?
Yeah.
That's his little snack party box back there.
Whatever.
His little snack party box. Because
No.
I don't do the snack party box. I eat them all at one time. It ain't showing you popping in.
Oh, it's not? Why not?
I have no idea. It's not. You're going to have to go into your phone.
Oh, here goes. There's Joe. Gluten free. Hi, Joe. How you doing?
Me.
Yeah.
Hold on. No, I don't want that. Uncle Mo.
Kelly. Yeah. Yeah. Did you do the pasta?
Mm-hmm.
Taffy. Andre. Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. We coming.
Yeah, we just tagging folks.
Because I see some of y'all coming in now.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Yeah, there go Lauren.
She sleeps, so it don't even make sense.
Really?
For work.
Oh, okay.
All right. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah. Did you do Marquita?
Yeah, both of hers.
Okay.
Hey, y'all. All right. That's it. Let's talk. Hey, Leon.
Hey, Lawrence.
Hey, Lawrence. What's grown folk talk? Start talking.
Yes.
You talking about yes. It's time to talk.
Oh, Lauren, thank you for the compliment earlier. I appreciate you. Mwah.
Okay. What do you have to talk about?
We're gonna be silent tonight, and we're gonna let everyone else talk.
I'm gonna do like the lives that just sit where people just sit there and have like 1,000 views
And look amazing.
and they're not doing anything.
Yes,
And they don't even look amazing, half of them. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Leon. But anyway, yesterday, I'm still tired from it.
Oh, God, yes.
We didn't get home till 1 o'clock in the morning, but I guess that's the life of an entertainer. Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you, Lauren.
I guess that's the life of an entertainer.
I keep asking him, is he ready for this?
Till all hours of the night.
Yeah.
I'm so glad he fell asleep in the car because he don't know how fast I drove. All he knows he closed his eyes in Yonkers and woke up in New Jersey.
It was like being in Oz. I like clicked my heels 3 times and he was home. Yeah.
I'm still exhausted and I gotta
Yes.
get up at 4:30. What time did we get up today? 8 o'clock?
Oh God, no, we got up early today, didn't we?
No, it was like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
It was like
yeah,
8 o'clock.
Yeah, like around 8:30. It was around 8:30.
And I'm an old bitch. I ain't have no nap.
Me neither. Oh God, I was so tired.
Yesterday we got up earlier. Yesterday we got up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning and stayed up till like, we got home at like 1:15.
I don't know why it was so cold yesterday.
That McDonald's that I stopped and got, I don't know if it was just because I was hungry as hell, but it was the best McDonald's I had in my life. And you know, when I was driving, because it was like 1 o'clock when I pulled, it was like 12:50 something. I said, "Oh, they gonna beat me like they did Miss Justy, honey."
Oh no.
Because it was cold. It was cold. It was a minus wind chill factor, honey.
Oh, it's shade in that message.
But I was in the car. I said, "Oh, they gonna snatch me and beat me, honey," because I'm out here late at night getting me some McDonald's.
It's a whole lot of shade up in that
Don't
story.
no gay man need to be at McDonald's at damn near 1 o'clock in the morning getting some food because he hungry because he ain't ate all day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did because at the photo shoot they got us some pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And I had 2 pieces of that because I hadn't eaten anything all day.
I was
long.
grateful for the pizza, but their pizza was.
You old too, Lauren?
That heartburn got me.
What am I saying wrong, Lauren? I was just concerned for my life. Because he was in the car sleeping, so you know, they would have beat me. They would have snatched me out of the car.
Did you see any MAGA hats?
Hey, Montavious.
Hey, what's going on, Montavious?
I miss living in D. Well, I didn't live in D.C. I lived in Maryland, but I miss the area.
You know, I always wanted to live in D.C., but I was scared.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, if you don't live in the right parts of D.C., you have every right to be scared, just like
And
Baltimore.
I wanted to. My dream job was I wanted to work at like one of the Smithsonian museums.
Laura says she got a noose.
Oh Lord, you gonna stop? Y'all gonna stop?
That's not funny.
Y'all gonna leave Mrs. Smollett alone? Leave her alone.
Ain't her court case coming up next week? This week? Next week? On the
No
14th?
justice, no peace.
Yes, Lauren, I miss. You know, we had fun when I lived in the DMV, honey.
Child, what about R. Kelly? R. Kelly has been cutting and can't. R. Kelly, you are really carrying on.
I gotta watch the interview with the
for
girls.
Christmas. You are really carrying on for Christmas.
Be
R.
very
Kelly.
afraid of Baltimore. I gotta see the interview from today with the girls.
They said he was in the room. That's why they was doing that.
Well, they said the girls was letting Miss Gail have it too.
They did. They let her have it.
But
about
Gail
R.
didn't
Kelly.
back down from her question.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. Y'all know what it is.
R. Kelly.
Now this attack
going
on Michael
to jail.
Jackson was fierce.
No, yeah, that's too much. That's too much. They need to leave Michael Jackson
Lauren
alone.
said she gonna beat you in the face.
Why I'm gonna get beat in the face? What I do? R. Kelly, you are in danger, girl. The girls are gonna get you in jail.
I think this attack they're doing to Michael Jackson, like when I read they might exhume his body to do DNA tests. So you telling me these boys still walking around with Michael Jackson DNA on them?
Right.
They don't bathe? They don't brush their teeth?
They are not gonna exhume his body. Trust.
What DNA are they gonna find on these 2 men from Michael Jackson? Like, I'm not understanding this whole DNA thing. If it happened yesterday, maybe even a week ago.
It's lies from the book of lies. First of all, Michael Jackson was not no child molester.
Child, Oprah full of shit. Because Oprah was Michael Jackson's best friend. Now all of a sudden she want to interview these people.
Oprah tried to turn him. A lot of people don't know that Oprah tried to turn him. If y'all remember, years ago, Martin Bashir did a documentary on Michael Jackson. It was a 2-day documentary he did. Then Oprah turned around and did the same documentary. But the big tee-hee about it was, after her show aired, another show came on where Michael said, while she had her cameras going, he had his cameras going too. videotaping everything that she said,
Oh,
and he exposed her ass.
Montanious, that is so sweet. I'm glad. Because you know what? To be honest, both of us didn't have faith in that this would ever be. Neither one of us, both of us had put in our heads that we were going to be single for the rest of our lives because we just wasn't meeting anybody that was worth anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I know the struggle. Trust me, I know the struggle when you want more, but everybody seems to just want to be a little fuck boy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I have to change what I would have said to you probably about a year ago or 2 years ago, because I look at my memories and I see what I used to type about, there's nobody out here for me. I'll never be in another relationship, blah blah blah, and now I'm completely married. So yeah, and me and him had the
Hey.
conversation
Yeah.
that we felt we would never find anybody, and
Yeah.
it was what it was.
It was ironic we felt the same way. Because I was very, I was, you know what the key is? What's his name? Martavius?
Martinez.
Martavius. You know what the key is to do in the meantime if you're not in a relationship and you have the desire to be in a relationship? Be the best you can be, and treat yourself the best. Be selfish with yourself. If you understand what I mean when I say that, a lot of people don't understand, and they think it's something wrong with it. They become guilt ridden because they're being selfish with themselves. It's okay to be selfish with yourself. Nobody is going to treat you better than you treat you. Be selfish with yourself and love on you. And when you do that, trust me when I tell you, the person that is out there for you will come along. They will. Just love on you. Love on you. Be the best you can be. Present that. Put that on a platter, a silver platter, and just do it. You know.
Well,
That's what I did. I mean, I had come to the realization that there was a time in my life I came to the realization. I said, I chose to just gracefully bow out of the dating game because I wasn't finding any quality people. All I found were guys that just wanted to have sex, and that was it. And then there were the other ones that were just completely nuts. And I'm crazy as hell already. The last thing I need is somebody else crazy. But I realized that I was just not dating material anymore, and so I was satisfied and happy with being, single for the rest of my life. If that was gonna happen, if that was my fate, then so be it. I wasn't gonna look at it as a negative thing. I made a decision that I was gonna enjoy my life, period. And then Joseph came along, and when Joseph came along, I got a second chance.
I didn't see it, Lauren.
And I got a second chance at not only at love and a relationship and a marriage, but I got a second chance at being with somebody that was from my past that I really loved and I really cared about. And I had never expressed to him how I really, really felt about him 18 years ago. And ergo, here we are, you know. But no, it doesn't happen like that all the time. It seems like it's a fairy tale of some sort, but it does happen.
Lauren, I agree. Sagittarians are very crazy.
It does happen. Believe me when I tell you that it does happen. A lot of people just really block their blessings from being either too over. What word am I looking for? Anxious, being too anxious with what they want.
You crazy, Martavius? You crazy like him?
Oh, he is. He a Sagittarius.
Because Lauren said Sagittarius are crazy.
Well, I can see why he's going through what he's going through. Because you know what the thing about Sagittarius is.
Aries, because the Aries is going through the same thing you're going through. Trust me.
Sagittarius is
But if you want, you gotta see
We
what he
are.
says is true. But also, you gotta check yourself. Because one thing
Yeah.
I had to check with me was, if I wanted better, I had to do better.
Yeah.
So no, I couldn't answer all those little 1 a.m. booty calls, and I couldn't do all that stuff that I was doing before I decided I wanted better. So,
Ooh,
well,
5 days before me.
So, hey Casey, I ain't seen you in forever, Casey,
Hey,
on one of
Casey.
our lives. But yeah, you gotta do better. You can't keep doing the same things and want more. Like
Yeah.
the funny part to me is people that say they want more, but they still posting ass pictures, have naked pictures. You don't want more. That's not
Become
the
a
sign
classic
that you're
man.
sending to people.
Become a
The
classic
sign
man.
you're sending is, I'm a fuck boy just like you.
Yeah.
So that's what
You have to
gonna
become.
attract.
You have to be unique. You have to become a classic man.
Aries
Be
are
a
not
little
crazy.
Be a little mysterious. You know, be a little mysterious, but at the same time, be very, beguiling and just unbothered. You know. But like I said, love yourself. You gotta love on yourself. You have to love yourself before. If you can't listen,
Oh, Aries
RuPaul
are not
says it best.
crazy.
If you can't love yourself, how in the hell you gonna love somebody else? You have to love on yourself. You have to treat yourself better than you treat anything in this world. And I'm telling you, that will show. It's gonna show.
Who energy wrong?
Somebody said energy wrong.
Who energy wrong? The Sagittarius energy might be wrong, but not the Aries.
Y'all gonna be up off of Sagittarius.
She said Aries are crazy too.
Yeah, no, y'all crazy as cat shit.
And you are too.
No, we not
And
like
please,
y'all.
Sagittarians
Y'all
are
a
crazy.
different kind of crazy. Y'all are.
Well, because bitches be playing in my face.
No,
like
no,
I'm
no.
stupid.
Y'all see, y'all always say somebody out to get y'all. You ain't that special. You ain't that special. Anybody out to get your black ass?
Bitches
Go
be
somewhere and
playing
sit
in my
down.
face.
Go
What
and
the-
sit down.
Okay, what did you just tell me? Hey,
What you mean?
there's
what I just
another
said?
Sagittarius in the house.
Hey, Adela, Sagittarius is in the house. Hey.
Right, Lord. Fuckboys energy.
Bring me a chicken chiquita.
Oh, I know not me. My energy is
Whatever,
good and
Lauren.
positive.
Whatever. Don't hate. Y'all like my hair? Anybody? Y'all like my hair? Y'all ain't said nothing about my new hair.
Because they probably don't know. They probably think you grew it.
Oh, you think they think I? You think they think I
you grew
grew
that.
this is my hair coming up? Y'all gonna gag when I tell y'all that this hair is glued on. This is glued on. This is
Y'all don't understand.
glued on.
Tramel
This is
is
not.
as bald as I am.
I am bald.
He can't even grow it all right here. He
Don't
can't.
nothing grow here in this
It's
region.
just
Nothing.
skin.
No, nothing.
It's just plain skin like this.
Yeah. You like it,
What
Lauren?
is that? Your phone?
What?
I hear talking.
Yeah, probably.
Unless Jesus coming for me.
Yeah, it's my phone because I ain't got the volume turned down. Yes, this is all glued on. It's all glue. This is all glued on. If I told y'all how I did it, y'all would really, really gag. You would really be surprised.
She said she ain't sure about the long goatee though. Well, that's gone if you pay attention.
Yeah, that's gone. I
He
took that
took it
off.
off.
Don't be hating on my goatee. Don't be hating on my goatee. I look just like an Egyptian pharaoh yesterday.
Thank y'all for all the love on our pictures.
Yes.
But those are the ones me and Tramel took. We couldn't post. We have some other ones, but we can't post those until they get our press
Yeah.
packages together.
Y'all will see those later.
And they get everything together for, to promote us.
Yeah, we had our crowns on.
See,
and
y'all are
everything
making me
yesterday.
homesick. I want to move back to Maryland. Everybody on here from D.C., I want to move back to Maryland.
Hey, DC, what's going on? Who is that? Abdur?
Yep.
Raheem Briggs? Oh, we might be related. We might be related. It's McRae's, McQueen's, and Briggs. No, Fairley's. But my grandmother's maiden name was Briggs.
Hey, Sanji.
And we have Briggs in our family. We might be related. Abdur, we might be related. Hey, Sanji. What's going on? I like that picture. I saw that picture of you all in your fur and things. I was like, hey, what's going on, Sanj? You were shaking. Mm-hmm. I didn't get a further season. Oh, Lauren, I am fascinated with Egypt. I studied it in college. I love Egyptology. I've always wanted to be an archaeologist. I've been there. It's beautiful, and I love the Egyptian culture. I even think back in another life I was a pharaoh. Yeah. Don't get beat in the face,
He
Joseph.
couldn't just be an Egyptian slave. He
No,
has
no,
to
no. I
be
was a
a
pharaoh. I
pharaoh.
was a pharaoh. Yeah, I was a pharaoh.
Just like I was a Greek god.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I was a
Probably
pharaoh.
Venus.
No, probably Nero.
I was probably Venus or
No,
Aphrodite
probably Nero.
in another life.
Mm. Yes, yes, Abdur. Yep. We have family out there.
Right, Casey. I was a Greek god. I was probably Aphrodite or Venus, the most beautiful ones of them all. You know, Greek gods, Roman gods, you know, all of that.
I keep telling everybody that. Why do you think we call ourselves the McRae Kings? We were kings and queens at one time.
Well, Lauren, let's get that in the bud. We all wasn't kings and queens, honey, because some of us was just running around the jungle butt ass naked. Go to Southeast, go to Brooklyn, in some area like Brownsville. They was running around butt naked, honey. They wasn't kings and queens. All of us wasn't kings and queens.
Yes, but we come
Just
from
a
royalty.
chosen few.
We come from royalty. We come from very, very prestigious lineage. Matter of fact, the richest man that ever lived is still a black man. He was a black African king. I have to look it up, but I actually I read up on him. He was the richest man in the world.
Actually, those crowns, they actually look silver, but those aren't the silver ones.
No, they're black.
They're actually black.
Yeah. Hi, Edward Griffin.
But they came out looking silver.
Yeah, I know they came out looking silver.
Which fine by me because
Did you guys like them? Did you guys like the crowns? I don't know if they're stainless steel. I'm not sure. I would love to get some more. How can I
That
say?
makes me want the gold one.
I want to get some more elaborate ones. You know, some ones with a little bit more bling on them. But those were our first crowns. But I would love to get some that are a lot more, you know, just
You know, we had to give you
everything.
some with our signature, the hats, with the crown on the hats.
Yeah.
But then we turned it when we had to do the red carpet look. and
Oh, you like
actually
the
had
crown?
crowns.
You know what? I was so uncomfortable in mine, and I was uncomfortable in it because it was too big. Mine was too big, and I had to
You trying to say I got a big head?
I had to adjust mine to make it fit me. Otherwise,
Braces?
it would have been over my
No.
eyebrows. But mine was too big.
Nope.
But I'm glad you guys liked them. I don't know. I as much as I talk about us being royalty and stuff like that, it feels odd for us to, you know, because we don't look down upon you guys.
You know, I should put a crown in my nose. If I could find one, I would. But I want it little. My days of wearing big things in my nose are long gone because I used to wear some big jewelry in my nose.
You know, I would still love to get my lip pierced. I'm not gonna go that far.
Mine was right here.
Yeah, I want to get this done right here. You think I should?
It was. You might as well. It's easy. It's simple. It don't hurt. It don't hurt at all.
No.
No, the
I was
girl
thinking
didn't even.
about getting it done.
She didn't even make me. I want to try to stick mine in.
Oh, Lauren
But
says
I
she
don't-
loves your teeth.
Oh, thank you, babe. But I don't feel.
I'm about to get mine fixed.
I don't feel a hole on the inside, but I can see it on the outside. I might get mine redone.
Yeah, Joseph has beautiful teeth. They're nice and straight. I don't know. Don't. Why now? Why we tell him that, Lauren? You know he's not looking at you guys. He's looking in the
No, but the
camera.
funny part was I told the photographer
Hi,
yesterday,
Clay.
I said, I'm at home in front of the camera, so I don't need much direction. Just tell me what you want me
Oh,
to
he turned the
tell
photo
me
shoot out.
the look that you want me to give, and I'll give it. And he
Yeah.
just started clicking, and I just started.
He started posing. He turned it out. He
And
turned
he
it
was
out.
like, "Well, you ain't lying. You do know what you." I ain't my
Yeah.
first time at the
And I
rodeo
was giving them that too. I was giving them very attitude
till
and
he
things.
got sleepy.
Until I got tired. I was sleepy, child. I was tired. Clay, I have a question for you, Clay. If you can answer this question for me, please. I know that you play organ, and I would love to hear you play, but of course, I live here in New Jersey and you live in Florida. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get down near to your church to hear you play and everything, but I was wondering, do you have any videos of yourself playing? Because I would love to see you play. And Clay looked like he can play an organ. You hear me? He look like he can play. He look like he get down on the organ. You know what I'm saying? And everybody can't get down on the Hammond B. Yeah, you do. Thank you so much. Who is this? Somebody wants to be in our video. You want to give it a try?
No,
Well, we have to start somewhere, Joseph. Let's see.
I'm, I'm going.
We got somebody coming in, y'all.
Wow, Jesus.
But thank you so much, Lauren. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Yeah, I try to be. Y'all know my motto. I live in my truth. So and believe me, my husband tells me all the time. You shouldn't be so self conscious about your teeth. Nobody
Well,
really pays any
clearly they don't want
attention
to come
to it.
on.
Nobody pays any attention to this except for you, and he's probably right. But whenever it's something that's going on with you, you really don't feel that way. So yeah, I do have a bit of a complex that when I'm talking, you guys can see that I don't have any teeth on this side or on this side, and I really don't have no teeth up here. These are fake. No, and I'm not taking them out. If y'all didn't see me take them out on video and on the surviving diabetes video, then you missed it. You missed your opportunity to see it. Oh, thanks.
So, Lauren, he ain't know what type of person you
Papa, you look
was.
so awesome.
I know. Thank you.
Not when that comes out. I don't like the attitude that comes with that. No, put the smile down. Put it down. Take it off. Take it off.
Well, Lauren, he didn't know how you really was. And he was like, I think Lauren's be flirting with me. I said, she is, because she will tell you that, what it would be if it was another way.
Yes, Lauren be like, shit, child. Jamel, I'm child. I want you to wear my little party box out, girl.
Lauren,
Just,
but see, that's what makes you you. That's what makes you
I
special.
love it.
That's what makes you sexy, because you
Yes,
tall as me.
I love you too, Lauren. I think you are so. I think I get such. You know what? You make me blush. That's what it is. You make me blush when you be giving me all these compliments and stuff like that. Lauren will send me a picture of myself and she'll put a compliment under it. And I'll be like, oh my God, I don't know how to respond back to it because she makes me blush. I turn
I'm your husband. You
completely
should know.
red.
I'm your husband. You should know exactly how to respond to it. I know.
No, I don't do that.
Well, I do.
Yeah, because you ain't humble like me.
I am humble, but just because somebody tell me I look good, I know that. So I'm gonna tell them I know and thank you.
See, I done told y'all. I told y'all. hmm The king.
But some of the
You do
girls,
look amazing tonight. I
some of the
love.
girls be trying it. They be acting like, they could take my husband and it's just funny to me. I'm like, girl, go look at yourself in the mirror, bitch.
Ain't nobody gonna take me away from you.
I ain't worried about that. You ain't going nowhere. I got legal representation to prove that.
Oh yeah. You know what I think?
And a gun in the
I think if
closet to
we ever
fix them.
broke up, I think a couple of people will probably come after us.
Hmm. First, they got to figure out who faulted it.
Yeah. Once they find out it's your
Then,
fault, then they're
no,
gonna
once
come
they
after
find out
you.
it's your fault.
No, it ain't gonna be me.
Well, see, I'm
It
not
wouldn't be
leaving
me.
them.
It
I
wouldn't
might
be me.
just go on a little vacation by
No, you gonna go on
myself.
vacation.
I might run
We
away.
go on vacations.
I might run away by
We go on.
myself.
We
That's about
no
it.
no no. That's not gonna happen. We go on vacations. No, ain't no. I'm going on a vacation and all that
No,
other
I might
stuff.
have to
No.
call up my people,
Uh-huh.
like Carlos, and say, "Come on, Carlos, let's go. Let's go for a night on the
Don't get
town."
Carlos beat in the face. See now you get ready to get Carlos beat in the face for no reason. For no reason whatsoever.
Or call KC and say, "I'm on my way to Chicago without Tramel."
Who is Sean from Comcast?
Remember Sean from Comcast? I am trying, Lauren, refresh my memory. Clearly, he was somebody I didn't talk to.
No, we ain't breaking up, a dealer.
He was super gay. Sean, 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 Sean.
We ain't breaking up.
That worked upstairs in DC?
We tried to break up twice.
No, he thought he was breaking up with me twice.
Yeah, we tried to break up into
No,
the
no, no,
first time
no.
he
No, no,
tried to
no,
run me over
no.
with the car. And he was like, Shamel, get in the car. I was like, no, I'm not getting in no car with you. And I stood on the
Oh,
corner and I sat there and I thought about, I was like, oh, if I step off of this sidewalk, he's going to hit me with this car. He went whizzing by me real fast. I was like, oh, there go my foot.
who, Lauren? I don't remember. I only remember one Sean. I don't remember the Sean you talking about. He worked downstairs with us before they came downstairs. Who is Sean? I don't remember.
Hi, Theo. Hi, Troy. Happy Thursday. Today is Thursday.
If it's 12 o'clock, it's Friday.
Oh, no, I don't think it's 12
Child,
o'clock
if it's
yet.
12 o'clock, I'm telling
Yes.
y'all go watch me sleep because I got to
Yes.
be up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I, I am not a mess.
You
This is a
are a week.
mess.
You mean Stanley? You mean Stanley? You gotta mean Stanley. I'm like Sean. The only Sean I know was the one. Don't take him. The only one I know was from um upstairs, but he wasn't giving what you said. You talking about Stanley?
Okay,
Child, y'all was not.
Y'all finish this personal
Y'all was not
conversation.
well when this thing came to work as a woman. Ooh, y'all gay.
Okay, y'all finish. Y'all finish with this personal conversation.
Well, she asked me a question.
Okay, well then you
Well,
answer the
didn't you just
question.
have a
Answer the question.
conversation? Oh my God, you could be my family. We come from all over the globe.
That was very short. You can have that
Well, I
conversation
needed
later.
to
If you
figure
want to
out
have a
who she was
conversation, if
talking
you and
about.
Lauren want to have a conversation about something that worked that
I
happened
needed to
30
figure
years
out who
ago,
she was
then y'all can
talking
have a
about.
conversation later, but not here.
I needed to figure who she was talking
Okay, well
about.
you figured it out. Have you figured it out?
Yes, I
Then
did.
shut up and sat down. Some
Don't
damn way.
don't do it. Y'all want to see him get beat on camera?
No, child, that's not gonna happen. Not with APS on speed dial.
So I'm curious to know what pictures they pick because when we had to take pictures together, we were trying to take pictures that depicted our personalities, the way we come across to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of my pictures, I was looking at him with a side eye or frowned up, like giving him the side eye. He's standing there smiling because y'all know I'm the one that'll just put it blatant in your face.
And he had that eyebrow up just like he got it up now.
And he's the one that'll be like, "Don't say that. No, 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 you can't say that." So, we tried to make our pictures depict our personalities the
Yeah.
best we could. But the photographer pictures,
Y'all don't ever want it.
they are fire.
Yes.
Our pictures were real cute
Yeah.
because the pictures we posted today was pictures that we took in between
Yeah, those were like behind the scene pictures.
the other host the other hosts of Diverse Conversations taking their pictures. So those were like behind the scenes. We were taking pictures of each other, and we had people take pictures of us together, just cause so we could have some behind the scenes to show you guys. But when y'all see the photography pictures, those are hot. Those are really hot.
Oh, she noticed I had light eyes. You know what? I forgot I even had contact
You could
lenses
tell,
on.
Lauren. I couldn't tell. I couldn't even tell mine.
I
He
gotta look at one of my pictures so I can
forced me to
see.
do it too, because that's how he was used to me 18 years ago. He was like, "I want you with light eyes again," but they weren't really light. As light as I wanted them.
Yeah, I wish they would have been lighter.
Maybe in this one, yeah, you could kind of tell because it softens up a little bit. You can tell.
Yeah, just a little bit, but not that much.
Good, because it didn't need to be bang in your face.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I didn't want it to
Right,
be
the
too
softness.
much. See, but you really can't tell right
You can.
here.
They look
Just a
kind of
smidge.
hazel.
Just a smidge. Can you fix that?
You can. I was trying to.
I mean, because you fix the eyes to make
I
them
was
like,
trying to.
oh, you,
There's a way to do it. There is something to do it with.
oh,
But
okay.
I don't. What
This
I
is my
have don't
favorite
do
picture,
that.
guys. This is my favorite picture of
It's
us.
sideways.
This is my favorite
Wait,
picture.
wait, wait. Come here. Wait. Let me show you how to do it. Turn your light
Oh yeah,
down
you gotta turn your
some,
light down.
as low as you can. That's his favorite picture of us.
Yes, I love that picture. I love that picture. What do you guys think? You guys like that picture?
See, Lauren said that's why she make you blessed because she noticed things.
I see. I see. Maybe we.
Lauren is just like me. That's a nosy bitch, honey. If you walk up on her with a new outfit, she's gonna tell you, "Oh, excuse me, come here. You have this string hanging." She's just like me.
Ooh, the
That's why I love
shade.
her.
The
Because she is
shade.
just like me. She will notice everything.
The shade of it all. Because this one is shade.
No, but see, Lauren will tell you, "Excuse me, come here, let me get this for you real quick. You had a string hanging." Me, I'm saying, "Bitch, pull that string off your dress, honey. You walk around here thinking you cute and got all kind of things hanging from your dress."
Oh, you know what, Papa, we need to
Lauren,
talk
we
about?
are coming there.
You know what we need to talk about? We need to talk about what you were saying earlier about the transgender thing,
Oh, about
competing.
them. Well, see, I have an issue. Now, I'm all for transgenders, and, I get it, of them changing because they feel like women or men. What I don't get now is when they do it in high school and elementary school, and they're actually letting them compete in wrestling matches against women and in races against women. That's not a fair fight because I don't care how much of a woman you are, you still have an XY chromosome that says you're stronger than a woman. So for you to let a male to female transsexual in a wrestling match with a girl that was physically, biologically, as they say now, a cis woman, that. I mean, no.
Okay, but what do you say to this? Because yeah, for me, it's an A and B side. The A side is
The
is
B
that,
side is they can't compete with boys either because they're gonna have breasts and everything else.
but they are. See, that's the
But they
thing,
can't.
now. But
But it's
but
not a fair thing because boys do different things, and a man will have to be more careful of their body versus a woman because a woman is gonna grab them the right way because she knows how to grab another girl because it's girls and girls.
yeah, but they
But I
but
just
now.
unfair because at the end of the day, you still have testosterone, and
But
testosterone, and all men are not stronger than women. I'm not going to say that because some women can beat a man's ass. But at the end of the day, in a wrestling match, your XY chromosome is always going to beat her. It just
and
is.
see, that's what I was gonna say. That's a part of the A side, But it's really hard to have an opinion like that when You know, they have girls playing football now.
But you can't
You
put,
know,
okay, so that's like a female to male transsexual playing football with boys. If they decide, I mean, she can't tackle another dude. Because at the end of the day, that XY chromosome is missing. And that dude is
you
going
talking
to,
about a female, like
a
a
female to male. That means a girl that turns into a boy. If she wants to play football, okay, fine. But she needs to play a position where she ain't tackling nobody.
why?
Because at the end of the day, when she has to get tackled, them boys are gonna knock the shit out of her.
But you got girls
Because
playing
at the end
football
of the
now,
day,
Papa. You got
no,
like
you have
biological.
girls
You have
playing
girls.
football against girls.
No, no,
But when they play
no. You
football,
have girls
no,
playing football
you
with
have them on
uh,
the Pee Wee leagues
right.
and what have you. My thing is this: if you want to let people play all sports, then there should be no gender
Yeah,
involved.
but there are
Period.
girls playing high
No,
school
what I'm
football now
saying is
too.
that, but I'm saying is there should be no gender involved. Period. Because when there's no gender involved, period, then you don't have that problem. But when there's a gender involved, when you say this is a girls wrestling team or this is a girls football team, I don't think you should take a boy that turned into a girl and put them on that team because that person is always going to have an advantage. And when you put girls that turn to boys with boys, if see my thing is this: if you take gender away from it, then it becomes an even fair game. If you don't take gender away from it, then it becomes an uneven platform because the boys that turn to girls and the girls that turn to boys, if they want a boys squad, then I mean these girls want to be rough nowadays. You want to get out there and fuck up a boy or get fucked up by a boy playing football. That's your business. Because I would have been a cheerleader, honey. I'm a boy and I didn't even want to play football. And they always wanted me to play football because I was a big bitch and I was a tall bitch and I could run. So, and I was like, oh no, they're not going to break my bones. I'm too pretty to get dirt on me. No, that's not going to happen. I'll sit on the side with the cheerleaders. I'll do that,
Mm.
but I'm not doing that. I'm that kind of gay, not that kind of gay. I wasn't. I didn't care. I wasn't pretending to be straight for nobody. Everybody knew I was a little gay boy, and they get punched in the face if they tried me. It was just that simple. But I just think if they're gonna do that, then they need to take gender out of it. Boys need to wrestle
Take,
girls. Girls need to wrestle boys. If that's the case,
but
because the
does it
gender,
still? But which? So what you're saying is they took gender out of it, then it wouldn't be.
then you can't say it's unfair because
Oh,
then
why
it,
can't you? Why?
because what
But
I'm saying is then the cis boys need to wrestle the cis girls. It's just that simple because you can't have a transsexual wrestling a cis girl. That's not a fair wrestling match. It's not. If you just have cis boys wrestling cis girls and then you throw in some transgenders in the
But I
mix,
mean,
then it
how is it
becomes
not
even.
fair? Because you have women that can beat men in wrestling. You have women that can beat men in boxing. You
But
have
nine times
women
out of
that play,
ten,
like I said, you have young girls now that are playing varsity football in high school. You have women that are playing all these different sports and they're progressing and they're beating some, they're winning, so
so
how
let me
can you
ask you a
say that?
question. How many women are on the college football team?
I have no idea because I don't follow
Exactly.
that.
It's Pee Wee leagues. It's not. It's
But there's gonna
non.
come a day and
But it's
age when it's gonna
non-professional
happen.
league.
This is what I'm saying. It's gonna,
It's not going to happen
it
because
is
they're
gonna
never
happen.
going to let women play football with men.
Sure,
Not in no
sure.
professional setting.
Listen, let me say
First of all,
this.
men would never watch the game again because they don't want to look. They came
Not
out with
true.
women. They came
Not
out
true.
with a women's wrestling,
Football league,
a
right?
women's football league, and didn't nobody really watch it, but women.
Right.
Men don't want to
But
see
Papa,
that.
what you have to understand is this, and what everybody has
Benito,
to understand is this: is that we live in a different day
really?
and age. We live in a totally different day and
I would
age.
say something, but I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? We live in a totally different day and age. And when I say anything is possible, anything is
Okay,
possible.
like Lauren said, for example, Lauren is six. Lauren and me are the same exact height.
Right.
Lauren is just as tall as me.
Mm-hmm.
So if Lauren wanted, for example, how many women play basketball? There's plenty of women's basketball teams, but they don't put them on teams with men.
But did you know this? They say that women's basketball is more.
entertaining.
and more competitive
It's more
as the men.
entertaining. It's more
As
no.
the men. Yeah, no. This
I
is
agree,
this is a
but
proven fact.
I watch it, so I get it, and it's true. Their basketball games are more entertaining. A women's basketball game can hold my attention faster than a men's basketball game, just because of how they're playing, the amount of action in their plays, how aggressive they are,
Yeah,
how rough they are. I get it,
yeah.
but you don't see women on an NBA team. You see women on a WNBA team. What I'm saying
But you think
is,
you but do you
if
think
you go, so
listen,
let's just assume that a male basketball player turns to a girl. Does he have the right to then go to a women's football team because now he's a woman? No, because he's not a woman. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't care what you do to your body. Your chromosome
do you
still
really
says that you're a man.
but there's go I'm not you listen. We might as well just forget about gender and
That's what
race
I'm
and
saying.
all these things. You
If
know
you
why?
take the
Because
gender
this is what I'm
away,
saying. This is what I'm saying. We live in a day and age. It's going to happen.
well,
It's
well
not a
people
fact. It's
people
not a fact of it's not going to happen. It's when it's going to happen. Trust me when I tell you.
these old
This is
white
what
men will never
no
let that
listen.
happen.
Yes,
No, they
they don't
won't.
have no other
Yes,
choice.
they do.
They
They
don't have
won't.
no other choice.
They
They
don't want to
listen.
do
Need I
genderless
remind you?
bathrooms now.
Hold on.
They don't want you transsexuals in
But
women's
but
bathrooms.
Papa, what you
As
have to
long as there's
understand is
old white
this.
people, and black people, honey, it will never happen.
But Papa, listen to this. You have to understand this. More than 20 years ago, 30 years ago for me or more, I would have never thought that I would be laying here with my husband. Okay? Never thought in a million years that I would be able to be legally married. And look at me now.
That's
You
you
under,
think?
hold on.
No, you
Let me
talking two different
finish.
things.
No, I'm not talking two different things.
You
What I'm
are.
saying to you is this world is changing. And I see, for me, I see the direction that the world is going in, and this is what I really truly believe. I believe that we're stepping into a world where we don't want people to be criticized and feel bad about themselves. Everything is going to become seamless. Meaning this, i.e., just an example, if you are a female and you want to play professional basketball, you're going to be able to do that.
On a
And
woman's team.
you, if you want to do it on the women's team, you'll be able to do it on the women's team. But I believe there's going to come a
Ain't
day
no men
where
gonna play
where
football.
women
Ain't no
and men will
men.
be playing basketball
Men
together.
are not going to do that. If that was the case, they would let them do it now.
Okay.
Men don't want women nowhere. That's
If
why they
God
have
let us
men's
live 20
clubs.
more years,
That's why they have. They're not going to do
I
it.
guarantee you that it's going to be that
Men don't
way.
want to play golf with women. Men don't want. First of all, every sport is organized by men and women. First of all this genderless shit is bullshit.
Papa, the world is
Because at the end
changing.
of the day, you either a man or a woman.
The world is
I don't care
changing.
what you change into.
The
I don't
world is
care
changing.
who you want to be. You're either a man or a woman. You're never going to convince somebody that you're asexual. You're never going to
But the
convince
world is
somebody
changing.
that you're sexless.
But the
Because
world
as
is
long as you
changing.
have genitalia, you will be a man or a woman. And
Exactly.
if you go from female to male or male to female, at the end of the day, you still a man or a woman because you're trying to look like a man or a woman. So all of this genderless shit is a bunch of bullshit. It's just people wanting people. I don't identify as either one. I'm both. Okay, bitch, and I'm a fairy. So that means what? It's gonna be LGBTF because now I said I'm a fairy, and I'm sure I could get at least 30 people to identify as fairies. So now what? That'll never happen.
It's
That
gonna
genderless
happen.
thing,
It's gonna
because
happen.
then you will have
It's
men
gonna happen.
walking into bathrooms with women,
It's gonna
women
happen.
getting no, it's never
All of
gonna
it is gonna
happen.
happen. I'm telling you, all of it is
People are
gonna
doing it
happen.
now. People are doing it now. When
It's
they
gonna
have a
happen.
baby, they don't want the baby identified as boy or girl.
It's
Okay,
gonna
that I
happen.
can get because at the end of the day, you may put down boy and they tell you they identify as a girl.
It's gonna happen, Papa.
It's never gonna happen.
It is. It's gonna happen.
White people will never let that happen, and neither will black people. They will fight it
It's
till
gonna
the
happen.
day
well, then we'll
Well,
all be
then that
dead.
means if they do
We'll all be
that,
dead.
then they're
But it's
gonna
gonna
have to let
happen.
people start marrying
This
dogs.
world is going to become a seamless
It's not.
world. It is.
It is not.
It's that's what it's going to become. Everything is
From the
become
beginning of
gonna
time, there was
going
a
to
man and a
become
woman, and it's gonna be
seamless.
that way till the day we
And you know
die.
what? You know the lesson that we learned about that. You know the big lesson that we learned about that. And if you look back in history, every single empire, great empire, fell to their own demise as a result of what? Men.
Okay, and
Men being in charge, men
okay,
being in
men
power.
run the world,
So,
and they're never gonna let a
no,
woman run the
men don't
world.
run the world.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. No,
They
they
do.
don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't.
Okay, that's why you
It's
have a
men and
me.
women.
That's why you have a Me Too movement now, because men don't run the
We
world.
have a Me Too movement
Men
because
run
it's
the world.
necessary, but there will come a day and
Men
age where we
run the
won't need a Me
world,
Too
and men
movement.
will always run the world,
There will come a
and they will
day.
never let
There will
women run the
come a
world.
day when we don't need a Me Too movement. We won't
Yes,
need
because
a.
if you do that, you have to let people marry dogs. You have to sit around. You have stupid people now that walk around in diapers. Well, I'm not gonna say they stupid because if that's what they believe, that's what they believe.
Well, I don't know
But
what
you have
you've
people
been putting.
walking around in diapers. You have people walking around with little puppy suits on, talking about their puppies. You have, if you allow a genderless world, then you have to allow all of it.
And it's going to be allowed. I mean,
It's
come
not.
on, Papa. We're moving into a day and age where marijuana is acceptable, even though it's not legal in all 51 states. It's acceptable for a person to smoke marijuana. It used to be, used to have to hide in the closet. You couldn't reveal that to certain people. But now smoking marijuana is a normal thing. It's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because our world is changing.
No. Why? Because
Because our
white
world,
people are doing
no,
it.
because
Because
our
white people
world
said,
is
"Oh,
changing.
the marijuana cured my cancer
Our
pain.
world is changing.
Oh, the marijuana took away all my
Okay, well, give
pain."
them the credit for that. But our world is
Just like
changing.
just like
Our world is changing.
crack was drug abuse. But opioids is an epidemic. Why? Because black people are hooked on opioids because
Okay, well,
they
give
don't
them the
go to the
credit for that.
doctor.
You can
White
give
people,
them
whenever black people do it, it's just it's not an
Joseph.
epidemic.
You can talk black and white all day, but the fact of the
Well,
matter is that our world is changing
because
before
the
your
white people
eyes, and
wanted
I
to change.
awaken thine eyes and come
Child,
into
please.
the
That's
21st
because you want
century.
to sit and believe that all this white and black shit don't exist, and it's just
Oh, I
you.
don't. You think that's what you think? No,
Hey, caller.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not. I'm not in a fantasy world. I'm just saying what's so. What progress we as human beings have made in the past 20
All of it
years.
ain't progress. Some of it is stupid.
Okay, well, some of it is stupid,
Like
but
what
we've
they
made
do in the school
progress.
system. There can't be no winners. You not teaching these kids how to sign their name. That's the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. So when they go to the bank and they what are they gonna say? Print your name. Because if the parents don't teach them, which we already know, this is what the parents do. This is the babysitter for the kids now. That's the babysitter. So the parents ain't gonna teach them how to write a script. So that's not gonna happen. And they can't win no more. There's no more first and second place. Everybody's a winner. That's the biggest crock of bullshit on the planet.
Nothing you can do to stop it.
Everybody's
We
not a
live in a
winner.
digital world. We didn't. The, I, I, I tell you, there's a difference in the world in which we grew up in versus the world that we live in now. We didn't
The
have
world that we live in
technology.
now
They
is
say,
raising
they
a
say,
bunch of
listen, they say in the next 10
crybabies.
years, in the next 10 years, there will be a robot in every single home in the United
Then y'all go
States.
right ahead and y'all end
They
up like our
say
robot.
they say that in the next 10 years, not only will there be a robot in every single home, but we will be having we will have having sex with androids, with machines, with robots. They will be our
Honey, some
sexual
people do
partners.
that
We
now.
will yes, some people do it now because they don't, they got an early start. But that's what they're saying. That's how technology
Honey, I don't
is
want to have
moving.
sex with a robot.
That's how technology is moving. Something that we didn't have, something we didn't grow up with, and that's what I mean when I say the world is changing. The world is
The world is
changing.
changing because they turning everybody
Is
into
it for
little
the better?
crybaby ponies.
Is it for the better? For some, it is. Is it for the worse? For some, it is. Is it a double-edged sword? you can best bet your bottom dollars it's a double-edged sword because me as a person who didn't grow up in a digital world, my foot came in. You know what I'm saying? So
It doesn't matter if
my
it's
knowledge
digital or
is
not.
limited when it
Everybody
comes
is a
to.
crybaby. Everybody is a punk. Everybody cry over every little damn thing that somebody say. Everything is an issue. Everything is a problem. You can't say this. You can't say that. Well, then, bitch, why don't you just put me on mute? Because I'm going to say what the fuck I want. You get offended. You get offended. I don't give a fuck. That's life. That's just how life is. I don't get offended by every little thing. You know, unless it's directed at me, then we don't have a problem. Or my husband, we don't have a problem. Because other than that, you can say whatever you want. Then I just know where to put you on my list of people. Because you know, you say wrong things about gay people in my presence that's not directed towards me, but you're looking at me like it's funny, then guess what? I know what you really think about me. There's nothing you can say to me to make me think that you don't think that about me because you said it about that man standing over there.
Well, I'm going to take the high
But
road and I'm going to tell you I know who you are.
no, I'm not going to
Thank you.
say nothing. I'm just not going to deal with them because once you show me who you are, that's all you have to do. Now, if you direct it towards me, I'm going to curse you the fuck out. You might get punched in the face, and I hope you're ready to fight after
Well, I'm
you
not
do.
doing all that. I'm not doing all that no more. I got too much. Listen, this face, I have to keep this preserved and things. I got too much going on to be sitting up there arguing with somebody. I'm just not going to
Right,
do it.
Adila? People are too sensitive nowadays. They cry about
Yeah,
everything.
I'm not a crybaby. I'm not gonna. I'm not.
Everything.
I'm not gonna. I'm not. But I'm not one of those people.
Comedians can't even tell jokes no more because everything they say is an
It's
issue.
offensive. Yeah,
Everything they say
I
is
have a problem
offensive.
with that. I do.
Everything they say is, but how? What are they supposed to say to make you laugh now?
Yeah, I have a
Should
problem
they
with that.
just stop and not be comedians because everybody wants to cry over every little thing they say? Like, come on. At what point? Everybody want to cry. Everybody
And
want to
you know,
cry.
when you really look at this, what got Monique in trouble, and it's sad because that
And
was a
again,
joke. It was a joke.
like I said before, most of the people heading these attacks on comedians and everybody else, white people, because they the ones that get offended. They the ones that want to sit there in their little crybaby modes and cry, 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 because that's all they do. Because that's the way they were raised. Black people were raised. We had to sit and listen to our mothers call us dumb bitches and pieces of shit and get the fuck up and do this and do that. You sorry piece of shit. Go pull a switch so I can whip your fat ass. Come on now. We used to that. White people ain't used to that. Child, their mother call them something, they ready to go pluck out their eyes and cut themselves because they can't handle it. Pluck every hair out their eyebrow to cause pain to themselves. So now these little bitches got a voice because of the internet. Now they want to stir up all type of shit. Right, and lawsuits to oh they suing everybody. But they can call the police on innocent people, but they sue everybody. Oh,
Oh, is this the police? Someone just humped my dog in the park in the dog park. Hurry! But you're right.
you see what Laura said about you, you a damn lie. You'll beat somebody in the face. You're a guardian.
Yeah, yeah, I will. You know what? And see, that's the thing with me. I'm not. You see, when Joseph will curse you out, I'm not. I don't argue. I don't argue with people. I just grab or cut
No, I figure I use my mouth first, and if that don't work,
or
I'll
beat you
pop
in the
him in the mouth.
face.
I will pop
No,
you
I'm
in the
not using
mouth.
my mouth. I'm not going to sit there and argue with it. It's not worth my time. It's just because it makes me, when I start cussing and carrying, I look real scary and real ugly. My eyes get big like this. Yeah, this is my mean look.
Chill.
Ain't that scary? I don't like that face. I don't like that
Let me
face.
tell you something.
It's just very unbecoming of
You
me.
will know when I'm
You
mad because
know?
I will turn as red as this pillow I'm laying on. My whole face will be this
Yeah,
color red.
I've seen a smidgen of it.
This color red, I will break out in a sweat like I just got out of the shower. And at that point, either you might as well just hit me right then and there because in a second you're about to get popped.
And see what y'all gotta understand. My father was a police officer. My father was a police officer. He was one of the good police officers, though. And growing up with a father that's a police officer, you learn to be disciplined when it comes to you know
Well, can you teach that to these
staying calm in
police
certain
officers that's out
situations.
here killing us for no reason?
Certain situations, you learn how to remain calm. No, I can't explain that to you because my father wasn't that type of cop. My
No,
father
I
wasn't
know.
that type of police officer. My father was a good police officer.
I would hope not. He
But
was black.
you know, my father was a very quiet man. I'm not as quiet as my dad was, but you know, whenever I saw him in certain,
You never seen what, Lord?
whenever I saw him
Oh no,
deal
you
with
never saw
people,
him bad.
whenever I saw him have to deal with people, you know, disrespecting him or something like that, he never argued. He would just go right, just go for him, just bam. I remember this man got up in my father's face one day, and my father went outside, and my father grabbed him right by the throat, bam. You know, and so that's why I learned it from. Beat him in the face. Boom, beat him in the
May
face.
I ask you a question? Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay.
What you think I'm talking too loud again? Don't you get beat in the face on camera. Because I can talk as loud as I want. God damn it. Who the hell am I disturbing?
Nobody.
Okay, well then shut the motherfucker up. And just
Look
keep
at
on
my
talking.
eye. It's red. I'm exhausted.
It's gonna be black in a minute. But yeah, I mean that's how I was raised. I was raised. I'm just a no nonsense person. I'm just that person. I'm not. I don't. I don't argue. I don't. I don't. I think arguing is just a waste of time. If you don't like me, then okay.
Leave me alone.
That's my solution to it. Then leave me alone. If you don't like me, if you want to fight me, then
Go about your business.
that's fine. If you want to fight me, that's fine. It's okay for people's wants to hurt.
I'm sure you
Now
want $1
I'm
million.
not gonna throw the first punch. I'm not. I'm not gonna throw the first punch. But trust me, if you throw the first punch, you would want to be ready for whatever comes behind that. What is the cracking? Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get it cracking. It's going to make it's going to be a special news report. A special news report. You know the special news report? That's the one that interrupts TV shows and things. That's the one that interrupts the Grammys and the NAACP awards and so on. That's what it's going to be, a special report. Coming to you live from Jersey City. We have King Tremel McRae. Somebody did something to him and he is going in. What? That's it.
Babe,
Mm?
can you hear?
Yes, I can hear. He think I'm talking too loud. That's just how I talk. Get over it.
Hey, sis.
Hey, Samira, what's going on? That baby is beautiful.
Oh my God, he's adorable.
He is beautiful, but he can't come
His
over
little
here.
basketball picture.
He can't come over here.
Yes, he can.
Mm-mm.
When you coming over
No,
with the
child,
book?
that baby is a trap.
No, it ain't.
Yes, he is. He is a trap. I swear to God, as soon as I smell his hair, I'm going to want one. No, he cannot come over here.
He's so cute.
Mm-mm. And I bet you his hair smells just like Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo.
He's such
I
adorable.
love that smell. I love this smell. This is the voice that I get when he's talking
Every time
about
I see a picture of it, oh my God, look! And he won't look at the phone. So I have to put it in his face like this. And he turns his head. I have to put it in his face and he turns his head. I'm like, look, babe. And he like, no. I'm like, but he's so cute.
I don't want no churn. I don't want no churn.
I'm going to get me a baby or a puppy.
Yeah, a Cabbage Patch.
One or the other.
You can send in, you can register those, they birth certificates. You can get you a Cabbage Patch.
No, Lauren, I think she in D.C. Yeah, she in D.C.
Well, guys, it's been nice.
I'm going to bed, y'all. I got to get up.
He got to get up at 4 in the morning. So
in 4 hours because it's 12:10.
Yeah, so. Hey, Vincino.
It's 12:10. I have to get up in the morning.
Yeah, he has to get up in the morning.
So if y'all are just popping in, you're going to have to watch from the beginning.
But then again, you know what? I might come back on and videotape him while he sleep because you know he did me dirty. He did me dirty.
He won't.
He took a picture of me while
I was asleep. He don't want to do that because he sleep way more than I do. He don't want to do that. He don't.
Yeah, I might do that. Oh, you're from Patterson, the dealer? I'm from Patterson.
And you enjoy? Oh, you like Georgia? I hated it.
You from Patterson, New Jersey? I grew up in Patterson.
I hated Georgia. I
I went to Eastside
hated
High
it.
School. I was on the Marching 100.
I only stayed there for what, 2 years? Well, a year and 11 months because I hate it. No, lies.
What
A
part of
year and
Georgia
ten
she in?
months. I don't know. She didn't say. She just said she was in Georgia. Anyway, y'all, I gotta get up in 4 hours.
Yes.
I'm gonna be tired, but I'm gonna sleep
Yes,
in
Adele, if you're not
dialysis.
on my friends list, send me a friend's request. You need to be a part of the McRae Kingz
Yes, make sure y'all like and
and
share
follow.
and follow
Yes.
our McRae Kingz page. It's the McRae Kingz, Kingz with a Z, not a S. There's more pictures on there from the photo shoot. I gave you one of the pictures in there that I shouldn't have. I got yelled
Oh,
at
you
for it.
graduated before my sister.
I got yelled at for it, but I wanted to
Class of
show y'all
95.
something. I had to give y'all a little something that wasn't,
Oh, 90. No, no, no. Class of 85. 85, not 95. Lord have mercy. I was a child. I was a child. I've been
you
out of
would have
college
been
by
real
then.
dumb if you graduated in
I
95.
know. Ooh.
But yeah, y'all like, share,
Like, share, and follow us.
all our
YouTube, Twitter.
social media is the same, the
Yeah.
McRae Kingz. So you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. You already found us on Facebook.
Yeah.
So make sure you go and like our page, because a lot of y'all just follow us because the videos tag our personal pages,
Yes.
and then we post it in the McRae
And you
Kingz.
know what, people, I need y'all to do on the McRae Kingz page? Write a review. If there's something that you
Right.
like about us, write a review. We really want to hear from you guys. We
Don't be putting
really
no negative reviews.
You can put a
Hey,
negative
David.
review. I don't care about the negative reviews either. But write a review, on us. There's a section on the McRae Kingz page where you can write a review. Take a couple of minutes out of your day just to
Tell
write a
people
couple of
what you like
lines.
about us.
And tell us what you like about us. If there's something that you want to see.
Because we got a
You
review
know,
from a total stranger that was, I was really touched by what she said.
yeah, yeah.
Neither one of us knew her. She was not on our friends list. She happened to cross our page. She watched our videos and left us the bomb review.
Yeah. So I mean, we read them. We really do.
We do.
We
If you
read
send
them.
us messages on there, it'll tell you our response rate is quick, because between one of us, we will answer you as soon as we see it.
Yeah. Now don't be calling the business number and thinking one of us gonna pick up, because we not.
No, I let the business
The
phone go to
business
voicemail
phone goes to voicemail. That's
because
for
some
our
of y'all be
bookings.
trying it.
That's
So I just
Yeah.
let you leave a message.
Yeah, that's for our bookings and things. You'll be better off getting us on Messenger than anything. And you better ask
And don't
first.
call me on Messenger if you don't know me.
Yeah, you gotta ask first. Ask first. But yes, Lauren, yes, we want you to do a damn review.
Well, I be inviting y'all to the page. Some of y'all to the page that I know watch all the time, and y'all don't. It'll show me that you saw the
I'm gonna
invite, but you
send out
gotta
more
like the page.
invites. Yeah.
You gotta
But
like the
yeah,
page.
you gotta like and follow our page. Like and
Well,
follow
see, I
us.
send mine to people that I know watch us more than one time,
Yeah, and tell your
and then they come
friends.
and join. But I don't send it to everybody on my friends list because
Yeah.
everybody don't watch,
But see, spread the
and I don't
word,
need that
y'all.
kind of
Spread
negativity
the
in my life.
spread the word. Talk to your friends. Say, listen, I heard it's this couple called the McRae Kingz. They are so entertaining. Y'all need to go and watch them. Here's that, and send them the link or what have you. We're, we
Or just
love
share our videos.
yeah, just share
They'll
our
find their
videos.
way.
Yeah, they'll find their way to us. But we enjoy you guys so much, and we thank you so much, because without you, we wouldn't have the platform that we're about to embark upon.
And
We
what
really
I,
do
right.
appreciate it. And so
So
just
get
just
ready.
keep on watching and get ready
And
for better.
don't forget, join Diverse Conversations page on Facebook as well, because that's where you'll find most of our professional videos that are coming up and our professional interviews. We
We'll be sending you guys the
may
links for
be
those.
going to Essence Fest. We may be going to other things like that.
Yeah, the BET
So,
Awards, MTV Awards, things like that. So
and y'all got to make a social media sensation so we can get a social media award.
yeah,
I didn't know they gave out social media awards.
yeah.
Could you just imagine me giving a speech on a stage at BET?
Oh, he's
Telling everybody to kiss my ass, and you bitches know I was the bomb from when you first saw me.
he is too much.
And I want to thank God, and I want to thank my mother and daddy for making me so beautiful. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that one right on alone. But with that being said, guys, we really have to go. Joseph has to get up
Yes,
early
I
in the
gotta get
morning.
up early.
So
And I have to get up early.
I'm going to bid you good night and kisses. Mwah.
Peace, y'all.
Team McRae.
All damn day.